Let us have a look on utopia. What would marketing and what will marketing look like in a highly personalized way in the future? Which kind of devices, which kind of services can be offered? This can be seen with the following example. Let us consider the following example about a smart home, a smart fridge, and smart connected devices. Smart homes and smart appliances like fridges, kitchens, all connect to each other in the home through the Internet of Things or the IoT. Through the IoT, all the digital machines and computing devices communicate, capture data, and transfer data to each other. As with all modern home appliances in a smart home, such as smart TVs, smart hi-fi chains, smart fridges, and kitchens are network devices and running with artificial intelligence, or AI, on top of the network layer. They are collecting consumer behavior and consumption data. For example, how many milk, water, cereals, wine he or she is consuming at home. Which brands are his or her favorite ones. The consumption times and frequencies. The food or item preferences, etc., etc. These preferences are combined with data from likes on social media, such as Facebook, WeChat, or Line, and additionally Google browsing information. Next to that, the smart home is collecting smart connected object data from smart bracelets or smartwatches, smart TV, or even smart beds about health, diseases, and sports activities, as well as dietetic conditions. Thus, the smart system is aware about the resident's consumption and brand preferences, as well as about his or her dietetic constraints if he or she wants to lose weight, has allergies, or any other diseases, for example, heart disease. This information can then be used for hyper-personalized offerings and orders, as the smart platform use AI, such as deep learning and natural language processing. The smart fridge is equipped with a barcode system, or RFID, which is radio frequency identification, on each item, and cameras installed inside the fridge are able to scan barcodes or RFIDs to compile a digital list of what is in there and what is needed to be ordered as out of stock or in danger to be out of stock in the future. AI-enabled software identify different food items to order based on the user consumption and brand preferences, coming from former purchase orders, consumption, social media preferences, based on IoT data to take into account health and dietetic information. From there, AI could see when something needed replacing and can recommend complementary items and suggest recipes based on the food available or to be ordered. AI also helps users plan meals over the course of a week. By creating smart shopping lists based on the ingredients of recipes, users can plan ahead and purchase the food they need, or even the orders can be directly and automatically placed by the AI-based fridge via direct connection to the online retailers. Self-ordering cooking appliances automatize orderings as by checking item fridge availability. Almost out of stock items are automatically reordered and delivered within some hours by, for example, a drone. This is combined with recommender systems that recommend complementary food items to prepare recipes. AI and CRM analytics are doing a real-time predictive analysis for missing or complementary products. For example, if the consumer is missing a new pint of milk for the cornflakes, or for example, the tomato sauce for the pasta meal, the Chianti red wine for the pasta meal, the crisp for the beer, the peanuts for the aperitif. If the consumer has a gluten allergy, only gluten-free food is ordered. The technologies can also integrate with the company's virtual assistant Amazon Alexa. The integration is useful as it allows users to create shopping lists via Alexa and get personalized recommendations and order delivered directly via online retailers. Furthermore, virtual kitchen assistants connected to smart fridges and smart speakers like Alexa will support customers with the needs for the kitchen, whether it's setting timers, guidance about a recipe, automated ordering ingredients. These self-ordering cooking appliances and fridges will use a revolutionary new way of cooking called volumetric cooking. For example, smart connected ovens or cookers allow customers to put all ingredients at the same time, and they cook them at the different speeds, so they finish at the same time. They also have pre-built in recipes and can even automatize and personalize shopping, do recommendation as they automatically order the ingredients from the e-tailers to be delivered at the home just in time, just as in the manufacturing industry. This decreases necessary stocking space and unnecessary purchases. So customers will be never out of stock and will get personalized and cross-sales recommendations for highly added service value. Furthermore, smart fridges are able to identify items stored in it and keep track of expiry dates and usage by working on a barcode or RFID system to tell the user how fresh the products are. For example, Amazon has secured a patent for a scent-based spoilage sensing refrigerator, chemical detecting sensors which recognize if food is going bad. As a result, users save money, live healthy, and prevent food waste. The future also sees using smart devices to control our health and pharmaceutical supplies, offer us healthy food according to our physical conditions or diets, according to our price sensitivity, preferred brands, social connectivity, and connection to online shopping facilities. These smart connected devices will also regulate individual optimum room temperatures and humidity, as well as lights in the sleeping and living rooms to increase users' well-being. Spotify or other music streamers will play individualized playlists according to the user's preferences and moods, but also according to social recommendations. Again, collaborative filtering makes sense and will improve personalization. Movie streamers such as Netflix will recommend movies individually. The marketer's dream, the right personalized product for the right individual consumer at the right place at the right moment, becomes reality. The condition for this connected world is that consumers have trust into brands, retailers, as well as the intention to give them well-being by delivering only desired products in the right quantity and quality. Another condition is to protect the user's data and privacy. Only firms respecting privacy and health, as well as well-being creating, will be firms that consumers will consider. This brings us back to the relationship marketing paradigm, which would be fully relevant. Firms connected to smart homes, smart fridges, create product quality, service quality through advice, recommendations, recommended recipes, immediate delivery. Relationship value through added value relationships, and would repeatedly satisfy the customers through multiple touch points. Whenever a problem appears, service recovery is fluently managed through chat or voice bots such as Alexa, and this creates trust into the brands. But also through perfect data protection and data quality and no abusive delivery of useless products. Then, when trust is created, trust in turn will create and increase well-being. And well-being will subsequently create attitudinal loyalty as well as behavioral loyalty. Customers get engaged and do positive reviews and word of mouth for the brand, which in turn will increase on the individual level customer lifetime value, and finally on the aggregate level customer equity. In this world, the question of choice disappears, as the customers would abandon the choice and engaged into a value-added relationship with a brand with effective switching barriers, such as in a couple, which is called brand attachment. This means that brands must not betray the customers and only want their well-being. In this world, brands must earn and deserve the trust of customers. If customers get engaged to the brands, customer loyalty would be far from the 3 to 5% so loyal That is the weak loyalty we observe today. And we would achieve much higher levels of share of wallets, loyalty, and get support through co-creation of communication, but also of brands.
Technical is working today. It's not a problem anymore because we have the data. We have the IT system, we have the intelligent lights, we have intelligent fridge, we have intelligent cars, we have everything from the technology point of view. But from the consumer point of view, this means that trust has to be generated, which is not the case. All this will depend on the trust we have into the data, management, usage of the brands, who will use it. If we have trust, if it works well, then this will bring a lot of value for us. And
then according to the theory of resources, firms would create embedded, hidden, and unimitated competence, value-added relationships, individual customer big data and knowledge, personalization, and then firms would really differentiate themselves in the long term from their competitors.